Let's break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced.
So you want to join forces with a few people. After all, there is power in numbers. Now you could print some flyers, business cards. They're a great idea to promote your new venture. Oh yeah, and a video. That would be a great idea too. You could even get an app. But hang on a minute, hasn't all that been done before? Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of 360 Podcasts. This one's called Concept Room, and to be honest, what I'm about to show you is a unique idea and will leave you with something to think about. If you're listening to this edition on Podbean, you should head over to circle360.co.uk and go to our blog section. This episode is called Concept Room, so just use the search box at the top of the page. So the very first thing that I want to show you is an information point, but in more detail than in any of the other podcasts. Each of these points can support up to 3 link outs. For example, to a collection of photos on Instagram, a podcast, on SoundCloud, for example, a YouTube video, and text which can also be linked. This is the part where I need to tell you to use your imagination and to think outside of the box. I'd like to use the example of a networking group. There's one in every region of the UK. Most of the time, networking groups allow each of their members to talk about their businesses for 1 minute at the beginning of each venue. More recently, these meetings have moved online, and that presents an even bigger opportunity for this technology. So we can link to your room, and an audience will get a perfectly polished speech about your business. We work remotely, so let's say you want to record yourself on, for example, and post it on YouTube, and then send the link to us. We can then place it inside of a virtual space. Each room is priced for a year, and a networking group can split the cost amongst the group. Press the virtual tour button on this page to see exactly how this concept works. Well, this all sounds great, but what can you do with a link to a virtual room containing a networking group? Well, if you're an organizer, you'll open a wealth of opportunities in growing as a business model, since this would be a tool to market your concept. Well, that's all we have time for today, but we'll be back soon. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it.